Hey, it's Lazarus, and today we're going to demystify 5 intimidating vegetables. Let's get started. This is our artichoke. You've seen it before. The goal is to remove the inedible choke from the edible heart. How do we do that? I'm using a serrated knife. I'm just going to cut off like a third of the top to expose the choke. Now the artichoke has these leaves on the side, which can be a little bit tough. So we're just going to pluck them off to expose the more tender part of the artichoke. I'm gonna use a paring knife to help me trim the tough, fibery part of our artichoke stem. Now what I'm gonna do is just open up the center of the artichoke and with a spoon, just dig in to try to remove the choke. It's a little bit hairy, you can see in there. And then you set it inside of some lemon water to keep it from browning or oxidizing like a bad apple or potato. There are 2 parts to the kohlrabi. There are the leaves and then there's the bulb. Now you wanna make sure that the bulb is nice and firm and that the leaves are unblemished. So what I'm gonna do is just remove the leaves. I'm using a damp paper towel to store them. I can put them in a Ziploc bag. It'll keep for a couple days. The same with the bulb. They'll keep for weeks unpeeled. Now I'm using a paring knife just to sort of remove the fibrous skin of the kohlrabi. Once you remove that, switch to another knife and then you can just slice them as thick or as thin as you want. So there you have it, your kohlrabi. Perfect for slaws. You can glaze them, put them in the oven, roast them. They're versatile. Check out this cool looking vegetable. It's called Romanesco. Looks like broccoli, cauliflower. It's really easy to break down. I'm gonna do is just remove these outer leaves. Something important is when I'm choosing my Romanesco, I wanna make sure that it's unbruised, brightly greened. Cut right down the middle, right through the stalk. Cut it into quarters. We're gonna stand it up and remove the stalk. Now all your florets just come apart easily like that. Done. This is the nopales. It is a leaf on the cactus. There's a lot of thorny bristles on top, so I'm just gonna use a paring knife. You just wanna remove all of those spines. Turn it over, do the same thing. So now it's time to trim the edge and the end, just like so. So now I'm just gonna slice this up. This can be grilled, sauteed. It's also a nice meat substitute. So there you go, nopales. This is our ginger root, very popular in Southeast Asian cuisine. You wanna make sure that your ginger is nice and brown and firm, nothing bruised or soggy or wet. You wanna peel the ginger with a spoon versus a vegetable peeler so that you can get into all the nooks and crannies of the ginger. So this is a clean ginger root, all the skin's removed. Now you can chop ginger. You can also use a grater and just get it really nice and fine. It is very spicy, it's very pungent. If you have a cold, this is what you'll eat to knock it out. There you have it, everyone. Those are easy ways to open up these exotic vegetables. See you next time.